All right, y'all, what it do? I don't know what possessed me to do a quick 20 milligrams before hitting the record button, but I did, and I am worn out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to taste everything, and it's gotta be exquisite. I'm out here on Michigan Avenue in Chicago, checking the scene out. See, this is me, and that's Chicago. Isn't she beautiful? There's a very popular restaurant called Remington's. It's a, what did it say? It say Remington's is a classic American grill. Let's see how classic it is. Let's go check it out, y'all. Come on. All right, I'm in here, okay, chilling. Like a villain, bro. Okay, let's go over the menu. They have something called Sharpeners, or I guess it's their cocktails. This is a Remington's Old Fashioned, a Gimlet, Purple Rain. There's that Purple Rain again, Chicago. Y'all love that. Random Acts of Flyness, which is a tequila, Aperol, chartreuse, ginger beer, and lime. A classic margarita and a Moscow Mule. Oh, this one has cranberries and orange bitters. Okay, starters. They've got oysters, my fave, tuna poke, tempura rock shrimp, and cilantro and spicy Asian mayo. You know,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Oh, there's a camera right there. You just put that right in front of that camera.
My apologies.
It's okay.
Well, I would never have been able to tell.
It's okay.
What's up? Yeah, go for it. Anything besides water, sir?
If you give me a second, I'm just going over the menu, and then I'll know shortly.
I see you're waiting for a friend too. If you need anything, I'm Angela. I'll be taking care of you
Okay,
today,
perfect.
okay?
Thank you so much. Okay. Tempura rock shrimp, cilantro, and spicy Asian mayo. Do you know, I do not like bang bang shrimp. The girls love bang bang shrimp. She don't bang bang for me. I'm sorry. That mayo, that warm, y'all like that warm mayo stuff? Oh, I do not like that. Although I was at some place and they put mayo as the base of a dip and baked it, and that wasn't too bad. But I think they mixed it with like cream cheese. But that mayonnaise, I do not like that. Okay, smoked trout toast. Creamy trout dip, toasted ciabatta, pickled Fresno chilies, and parsley. The crab cake, the lobster deviled eggs, mini filet sandwiches, and spinach artichoke dip. Girl, she very classic. She is 0 on the creativity scale, is she? Okay, they've got American classics. The Remington, which is a bone-in strip, prime rib, ribeye, filet mignon, pork chop, chicken, from the rotisserie with mashed potato and au jus. Baby back ribs, crab cake, 60 South salmon. Salmon or salmon? Salmon sounds so dumb, don't it? I'd be like, it's an L. Letters supposed to make a sound, except for certain ones. And if God didn't want us to say it, he wouldn't have put it up in there. My friend, every time I say it, he said, you sound so dumb. For you to be so educated and be so rich, you sound so dumb. Your mama. Okay, spinach artichoke dip. Oh no, we did that already. Where was we at? Where was I at? Oh, 60 South salmon. It says simply grilled lemon butter and grilled broccoli. Girl, what's so 60 South about that then? I should ask the waitress and throw her off. It says 60 South salmon. What does that represent actually? She'll be like, I'm gonna do it too, watch. Just when she come, I'm gonna do it, okay? Just wait. It's like nobody knows about this but us. Woo. Okay, short rib rigatoni. That sounds good. And fish of the day. Then the a la carte stuff. Mac and cheese, charred broccoli, cream spinach, crispy Brussels sprouts, french fries, baked potato, mashed potato. Salads. Brussels sprout salad, right wood salad, tuna salad, steak salad, sandwiches, burger, chicken dip, turkey burger, fish sandwich, friendship. Yeah, girl, she is 0 on the creativity. She very regular. I mean, very. So I don't know what we're gonna do. figure this out. I'm gonna order something. We should start with a cocktail. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's place. I'm trying to fix my. I don't have no disease. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a Moscow Mule, please. And then on appetizers, starters, I'm gonna do the trout toast, the crab cake, and the spinach and artichoke dip, please.
Beautiful. Any allergies I should be aware of?
None. Nope.
Beautiful. Liquid appetizer Moscow Mule being prepared, and then we'll go ahead and get started with actual appetizers.
Okay, and I do have a question for you.
Yes.
On the American Classics, the 60 South Salmon.
Yes.
What is exactly 60
So
South?
60 South Salmon is a location in, if I'm not mistaken, the Atlantic Ocean, and where they actually raise and catch all the wild salmon from, and then they bring it on in. It's something with the texture, if I'm not mistaken. I did go over it not too long ago, but if you give me a second, I'll go talk to Chef just to make sure I get that.
Perfect.
And then should you be interested, we also have our fish of the day, which is a pan-seared halibut, 7 ounces on parsnip mash or parsnip puree with a red wine reduction, both shiitake and oyster mushrooms sauteed, and then a garnish of green onion for 30.
Sounds good.
But let me go speak to Chef about the salmon, and we'll get started with appetizers.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
Impressive. Bitch. Fucking impressive. If I owned a restaurant, she would manage it. Fuck. Did you see that? Now, tell me. Because I said, she finna BS me. She finna BS me. She said no. And then she said Pacific. No, she said Atlantic. It's supposed to be in Pacific, where it come from. So we're going to let her, the Atlantic too warm, I think. Here she come. I love this.
So we're talking about the salmon. They call it the 60 South Salmon because that's the most southern point before it hits the Chilean coast, if I'm not mistaken. So the waters there are a little bit cooler, making the salmon a little bit fattier.
Perfect. Thank you.
But I'll go ahead and grab your cocktail. I'll be back, okay?
Perfect. Thank you. Baby. Okay. She did that. Shut my ass right up. I don't have nothing to say. What you doing, Darius? Nothing to say. What time is it? Nothing to say. Are you hungry? Girl, nothing to say. Let's check out this cocktail and these appetizers. And I'm going to tell you, this Moscow Mule got to this table fast. It ain't even been, I cut the camera off. Y'all don't know this because the camera is off and you're not sitting right beside me. If I cut the camera off, I went up to get a little footage of the thing. Girl, she met him also. You want me to bring it to you or you want to tell you right? Girl, it's ready that fast? It literally, not even 60 seconds. Not even. Let me see. Oh, this is how it look. You see how it look? It's a Moscow Mule, child. You can't see that no way. Cranberries and something. It's a little tart. It's fine with drinking. But I like mine a touch sweeter. It's about 3. 3 out of 5. It's liquor. Liquor really ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? As often as he do this, do it in remembrance of me, huh? Let a man examine himself. If any man hunger, let him eat where? At home. Where am I? Chicago. Home. I'm in his will. There, bro. Shout out. All right, y'all. Let's see what the rest of the meal for the brain. I have to make an admission. I'm not alone. I am now, but she just texted me and said she here. My friend Valencia. My fear, we're gonna need another table. I'm gonna ask if we can move. There's never gonna be enough room at this table for the two of us. Can we just move to that one? Do you mind?
Let me find a different one. They might have that set for a larger party of 10 because it's our only 10 top table.
Got it. Okay.
Hey,
be careful. The camera right there.
Okay.
I don't want you to knock it up. We're gonna move because there's no way she's bringing over 3 plates. And by the time you sit, give me a hug. By the time you sit down and whatnot, we ain't gonna make it. So let's see if they gonna have to move us someplace.
Okay.
Or bring us another table.
Yeah, bring another table.
Yeah, she could bring us another table. If she do that, we'd be all right. You okay?
I'm doing okay.
Good. It's hot outside.
That's okay. Oh my goodness. Whew.
It ain't no worse than what going on down in Texas. I took 20 milligrams.
I was like, you awfully relaxed.
I am, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. I took 20 milligrams. I started to do it if I went to church, and I said, "Wait a minute, Darius. Now, you can't. That's not now.
You might miss something. Yeah.
No, you're gonna catch everything. You're gonna miss nothing with that."
You guys want to roll this way with me?
Okay. I have this suitcase and whatnot.
Just leave it there. It's up to you. Or you roll it with
Let
you.
me ask you one other. Would it be simpler to get another table and put it beside us?
I'm sorry, I can't move furniture.
Got
right
it.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we have a 4-top over here.
Then that's fine. That's fine. We'll move. Okay,
What made
my
you
background
pick the
looked
places down
different. That's because we had to move the table. Cause wasn't gonna be enough room where we was at. What you asked me? I'm sorry. What you
What
saying?
made you decide to pick the downtown restaurants this time?
Because I was staying up the street,
Okay. I figure. I was like, you must be down.
and I got to do the review,
Okay.
and we're trying to see what's good and what's not.
Okay.
So I needed to make a round of everything. Okay, let me show you what we got. Look at that. Okay, this is the spinach and artichoke dip. I think that's what that is. That's what it looked like. Okay, this is the crab cake. All right, and then this one is the smoked trout dip right there. So that's the smoked trout dip.
Or it's hot out there, right? And I'll snag this right over here for you. Leave this here for you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right, let me see what's happening. You know, I don't expect this to be a bad time at all. You know why? You know, cause I'm at a posh little spot, so it's gonna be all right. Okay. Okay, let me try the spinach dip. I don't know why they got salsa with the spinach dip. You know they do that at J. Alexander do that. They give you sour cream, spinach dip, and salsa. I don't know why.
Because some people don't like the,
This,
and it's like a shared advertisement.
but it's called spinach and artichoke dip.
It is. Well, that's what the lady told me.
It's like ordering
Well, not here.
It's like ordering a hamburger and I'm vegan. You see what I'm saying? You can pull the meat off and put the lettuce on there. Yeah, I don't. You know, listen. It's fine. Slightly undersalted, but it's fine. 5 out of 5. I have no problem with that. Musky, you know, with the cheese and whatnot. You know, I ain't got no issue with that at all. That's all right. And look, could use a pinch of salt. Maybe that's what the salsa for. Salsa. Let me see. Maybe the salt for that. Do you find this to be undersalted? Well, you don't do a lot of salt.
I don't, but yeah, that doesn't have a lot.
Okay.
It's got none.
Oh,
So if I said so.
you know, cause she don't do a lot of salt, and she said it don't have no salt. I'm gonna try with the salsa. You know what? With the salsa, it's delicious. That's probably why it's there. The salsa does give it a little umpiness. That's not too bad, actually. Try it with that. Okay, the crab cake. They put every panko they could find in the box on top of them. Let me see. Yeah. It's fine. It is not your, oh, it's got like some wasabi or horseradish in them. You know, I feel my sinuses getting cleared out. Baltimore. Come here. You too. It's not y'all stuff, Baltimore. It's a Midwestern style. Okay, don't you come up here. What an old bag and all. It's not that. It's chunks of vegetables in here. Like peppers or something. Yeah. It's not quite a crab cake then, is it? It's a crab cakeette. You know, it's gonna be a crab cake when they grow up. Yeah, it's a cakeette. All right, let's try this smoked trout dip.
Oh, that looks like some kind of fish and cream cheese.
You know, I like smoked trout. I like smoked trout, baked trout, fried trout, stewed trout, boiled trout. Trout is all right with me. How did they get the name trout, though? That's a very interesting name, isn't it? It literally does not share a name with anything else in the world. When you say trout, it don't matter who you say it to, they know what it is.
You know it's too early for that trout.
No, but what I'm saying, Valencia, no, for real. It don't, trout.
I can't think of anything else.
There is nothing in this world. Bread, more than one thing. Cheese, more than one thing, right? Sometimes bread and cheese can mean the same thing. Here, trout. The salt is in them. It's delicious. Touch saucy, definitely smoky. You know what they could use? A little drizzle of something sweet. Just a
Like some honey balsamic or something.
Trout. I would do like an apple cider reduction. You know, like an apple cider caramel. Just a hint. Because it's got smoky. It's got a little spice to it. It's definitely salty. So I figured a little hit of something sweet would give you the perfect bite.
Sometimes those white wine balsamic reductions are a little sweet.
Yeah, that'll work too. You know, I'm just trying, think of something that go with trout. Trout and what? Trout and apples. You know, trout smoked apple. You get it? Apple, smoked, trout, bacon. That's where my brain went. Anyway, okay, that's that on the appetizers. We're gonna place an order for a few entrees. After these messages, I'll be right back. Hallelujah. Yeah, so yeah, you can come back. Yeah, great. I don't know about the shit he doing. He be with all these damn people. He really is. I'm like, so, cause I could have done it without him. He can't do it without me. And it's just kind of just outstanding how it's like he's handling this stuff up front. But when it comes time for the rubber to meet the road, he can't, I gotta step in. You know what I'm saying? And now it's my turn to put my heels in the sand. I really think it's so dope, And clearly, both of us had a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was sitting in the car talking that day, I was like, wow, this is really interesting.
Let me see. Anything you particularly, you don't care?
I didn't look.
You don't.
Checking in again.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, so let's go with the pork chop.
Beautiful. Temperature-wise, chef prepares that medium unless you have a preference.
Yeah, girl, I need that pork chop cooked all the way through. Tell chef I'm from the west side of Chicago. Praise God.
And it does come with the mashed potatoes.
That's
and
fine.
the Brussels sprouts, both okay?
Yeah. I definitely want to try the short rib rigatoni. And I mean, but let's see, I don't really see anything in particular. Maybe Spetzel mac and cheese. Is it good?
I love it.
Okay, let's try the Spetzel mac and cheese. You know, I had that Spetzel the other day. It was not good.
And with bacon or no bacon today?
Excuse me, with bacon? What kind of question is that?
And are we sharing everything?
Yeah, just like we're doing
I'll
now.
go ahead and grab us some.
Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure I got everything. Hold on one second.
What's the dish of the day?
Fish of the day is a pansy halibut, parsnip puree with a red wine reduction, shiitake and oyster mushroom saute, and then a little green onion on top.
Pork chop, short rib rigatoni, and the baby back ribs.
And still the mac and cheese too?
Yeah.
And for the ribs, French fries with that, or is there something else that caught your eye?
Fries. That's fine.
Fries, okay.
Yeah. Because y'all know what a steak tastes like. You know what a ribeye tastes like. It's going to be good. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
So I'm trying to get something that doesn't. I'll just hold on to the menu.
You got it, definitely. Miss ma'am?
And you can take.
I'm just trying to pick stuff that, you know, we normally don't get. Because you get everything else. You know what a steak tastes. It tastes good. A place like this, is steak going to be bad? No, girl. She going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. The Spetzel mac and cheese. I had Spetzel last week at this place called Blue Tuba in Houston. Baby, it should have been an orange trumpet because that Blue Tuba was not worth nothing. You understand me? Girl, that Spetzel was horrible. The man gonna say, oh, it's the best thing we got. If this is your best, girl, you might as well shut these doors immediately. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Okay, if anybody asks you where I'm going up a yonder. To be with my Lord. Okay, let me see. So they got charred broccoli, Brussels sprouts, French fries, loaded baked potato and mashed potato. The Spetzel mac and cheese about the most exciting thing going. Everything else is very regular. She wants to bring that pork chop medium. Girl, I'm from Austin, girl. We don't eat a pork chop medium, girl. Did you hear? Medium. I don't even want a burger medium. What I'm gonna do with a pork chop? Please.
You think your burger's well done?
I like medium well done. I'm sorry. How you like yours?
Medium.
Oh, you eat that then. That thing be too much red for me, too much mooing for me.
I can't do it well.
Yeah, I need medium well done. You do a hood burger be well done.
They did it.
So you mean like when you go to a fancy burger spot? Oh, a fancy. She's a fancy burger person. Okay, y'all, we're gonna finish our private conversation. Girl, why did I microdose? I microdosed. Them 20 milligrams, and I don't know why I did.
It took you over. You gonna be on that plane, or you headed back to Houston?
Houston, it's gonna be over by the time I leave. By the time I go, I'm gonna need 20 more milligrams.
What time is your flight?
I'm leaving. I gotta be at the airport. It board at 5.
Oh, okay.
It's 1:30. I got plenty of time.
Yeah.
I hope so. Okay, I'll call y'all back when the food comes. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call. Girl, I'll be back. Okay, everything in the middle. Thank you. In the middle. Everything's in the middle because we're sharing. You speak English? No hablas inglés. Okay, we're sharing. En el centro. Centro.
Do you guys need anything else?
No.
Oh, so what?
It's recording me. Sorry. No, we're good.
You're good. Okay. So how are we doing over here?
Okay. All right. I have food in front of me. Let me show you. You know what? So interesting. I went to the Dearborn yesterday. Their bus person spoke zero English, like none. I'm like, is that the thing now? You just get people who don't speak English and
Yeah, you know, because we have 43,000
the migrants,
migrants coming. Yeah, they were sent here from Texas
and they don't have to speak English at all.
because they have to get them working because they can't. They get 6 months housing and assistance, and they get 6 months of assistance. But that's only until they can find a job. So once they can't, so they have to take. They always have to take any job that comes. And then employers are just like, okay, we'll hire them, and that's how it's been going. So car wash.
I just think it's crazy. You're in hospitality and you don't speak English.
Yeah, but they gotta work because they can't. They gotta work. They have to work. They gotta earn a living.
Let me show you what's in front of me. Come on, let me show you.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot. All right, this is the pork chop with the Brussels sprouts and the potatoes. These are the ribs and the mashed potatoes. And this is the Spetzel mac and cheese. I mean, this little camera been everywhere to go. All right, let me try the Spetzel mac and cheese first. Not excited about this at all, but
with bacon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Spetzel mac and cheese with bacon. You know, it can't be bad though. It's on the menu here, and I can't imagine.
And it's got bacon, so that's it. It's not yours.
Bananas or rigatoni. Let me make a little here somewhere.
Thank you.
So they bring a small plate.
Can I get some more forks and
Yeah, absolutely.
knives so we can serve ourselves,
You
please?
got it. I did bring a little bowl with hot towel for your hands afterwards, and then just for the bones as well.
Perfect.
A little bit more fresh silver, and what else?
That's it for me. Okay. Thoughts, comments, concerns on the Spetzel before I give mine, so she's not influenced by me.
I mean, it's good. It's just kind of bland. I know they don't use a lot of salt, but they could do something. I don't know, something else they could have done with it. Maybe the sauce could have been a little thicker.
We call that no soul. It's missing the soul. It's the shell is there. The soul is missing.
Yeah, the sauce is definitely thin.
What about the texture of the Spetzel? What do you think?
Thank you.
Would you like more than one side of silver?
No, this is fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. The texture of the Spetzel?
Yeah, it's just thin. This is I'm used to creamy or cheesy, but it's more
Scale of 1 to 5. A 2. Okay.
yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's a 3 for me, middle of the road. Here's what I think. Sauce is fine. It's missing some soul though. You know, it's missing a little love, a little roux, a little butter, it's missing the viscosity that you're normally used to seeing. It's a very gentrified version of mac and cheese. It's you know, mac and cheese, not mac and cheese. You know, not macaroni and cheese. The Spetzel, the problem you have is that it's soft. The bacon, soft. The cream, soft. So there's no sort of textural contrast that hits your tongue, especially when you talk about how we like to undercook the pasta for that particular reason. So that's what it is. So just know everything's sold. If you were at the Shady Pines nursing home with Sophia and them, travel down the road and back again. Started from the bottom, now we here. You know my heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party and you invited everyone you knew, you would see the bigger. Anyway, if you went to Shady Pines, that might be permissible because then you could, you know, gnaw your way through that. But for us down here, at the regular people nursing home, we don't like that. It's middle of the road. Okay, I'm gonna cut me a little edge of this pork chop. I don't need a whole lot of this here. Baby, this thing, maybe we should have got it on medium car. Baby, she's very crocodile purse. Tough. See, I have never been a big pork chop steak fan. Have you?
Steak, yes, pork chop.
I'm saying pork chop like this, like
Yeah,
as a steak.
Yeah, you know what? I like the ribs.
Yeah, with a little bone and a fry.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
Because that's how I grew up eating.
yeah, you ain't got the pork. You ain't got to chop my pork like this. Yeah, you ain't got to do my pork chop like this. It's good though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I said I'm gonna wait for you.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's good. It cuts up. It cuts up, but it's juicy and that shit's seasoned down. Let's see what Valencia gonna say. See what I'm saying? Yeah, we likes that.
Yeah, seasoned really well.
Yeah, that pork chop, see, that's a 5 out of 5 for me, Doc. Let me see these potatoes, though. What they giving? You gonna like it. It ain't too much I say good. You be like, I don't know, Darius. I don't know. You said you like this. I tried. You said you like this. I don't really know.
I ain't eating it. Like Brussels sprouts. You feel like I feel like Brussels sprouts like you feel about mushrooms.
Right. Because when she said, when she thought that fish there, I said, I hope Valencia do not fucking order this goddamn fish. With that enoki and whatnot.
She said 2 cans of mushrooms. I was like, nah, we ain't.
Okay, good. Cause you didn't see me. I cut my hair like this.
How we doing, my friends? How's everything tasting over
So
here?
far, so good.
Beautiful. Anything else I might be able to bring? How you doing on your cocktail, dear?
I'm good.
Lovely.
Good.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, you didn't see a disappointment in my heart and my soul. I said, so I hope she don't order this dumb shit. Cause she know I don't like mushrooms. I would have just scooted to the side.
No, I was like, well, nah, we don't eat. And I'm not a big fan of halibut either.
The Brussels good. They got some on them. Something sweet and acidic. Oh, you know what? The more you chew, it get a little tough in the middle. She's a little bitter. If you don't like the bitterness of Brussels, you're not gonna like that. It's bitter like my ex, who keep reporting on me. And I be like, is that what I did? I gotta go look at his stuff, see what I did next, do what I did now. As if I ain't living my own life. Bitter child. Okay, let's try the ribs. See what the ribs talking about. They Methodist ribs. Very holy, holy, holy. Not, I put it on. Yes, I put it on. I put it on in his hands. You heard it. Did you hear? Come in. Oh, in his hands. Once a church kid, always a church kid.
And we still singing the same songs years later.
Yeah. They're all right.
Yeah. Kind of like Carson's ribs. Just not as good.
You like Carson?
Years ago, I did.
Oh yeah, Carson's just so long ago. So my grandma was alive. They was good too?
Because that was graduations and that's when we went.
Did they make a comeback?
No, they did not. Because they used to have a bunch of locations. Now I don't think they only have 1 or 2. I mean, it really ain't worth going to.
If you rate the ribs, 1 to 5.
3.
3. The pork chop.
Pork chop is I would say the pork chop. If it had been 4, but only because it was you wanted to get cooked. If it had been real tender, oh yeah, 5.
The potatoes.
I like the So the pork chop and gravy together is good.
Give me a second. I'm gonna push y'all on hold for a little bit. I ate that whole piece of trout toast. I bet you never woke up this morning talking about you gonna hear the word trout and toast in the same sentence.
that's true.
You ain't woke up talking about that, have you?
I did not.
I bet you never would have thought that today was gonna be your day. You wake up to somebody saying trout toast. Say it 3 times fast. Oh, exactly. With the way my tongue is tied, I didn't even go try it. Listen. Y'all give me a second. Let my food go down a little bit. I'm going to try this pasta in 1 second. Before Pumpkin come back over here again and ask us if we need something else.
She's sweet.
Like bear meat. I'll be back, y'all. I'm tired. I got to let my food go down. Here I come. Hold on. I'm trying to post a reel. And she don't talk and say something important while the camera wasn't recorded. Because we have a private conversation that you're not privy to, okay? Say that one more time, please.
I would say this pork chop with these mashed potatoes is a 5 out of 5.
The pork chop with the potatoes are a 5 out of 5. When you cut it thin and you put the potato with the jus, Cause the jus was amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so all right, she done upgraded. I could do for you what Martin did for the people. Okay, she done upgraded.
That's still, you know it's too early for that.
I know it. Let me.
You can't like this till 9.
Oh, it's too late. Let me post my reel. My food finna go down a little bit, and I'm gonna get the pasta, and hopefully she don't say nothing else important that I don't catch. I'm trying to cut the camera off because I don't need the camera catching our private conversations. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. Hold the line. We gotta go.
Okay.
While the camera's off, she said, I take that back. The ribs get better and when you get to the inside. These is Psalms ribs. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and enter his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. They just ate the meat around. It's all right. I don't taste nothing different. Them not Psalms ribs. I admit. Did I make a difference in my life?
They had Zakara ribs.
No. I don't know what they Girl, Paul and Silas ribs, child. I don't know what them is.
Oh gosh.
All right, I'm gonna try this short rib rigatoni. Let me get some of this ripped ricotta up top, see what it's hitting on. I'm so glad they didn't use that goat cheese. That goat cheese be so damn strong.
Yeah, goat cheese, yes, that's true.
Goat cheese go to the gym, I say. She got a membership at Lifetime Fitness. She's strong. She work out.
She work out. And she don't use deodorant.
See what I'm saying? She funky. You know who else be funky? I ain't gonna say it. But Valencia work in the same field. Okay? You need them because they run a report like nobody else's business in the legacy system. But by the time lunch come around, baby, that break room be lit up with them lentils, okay? Let me see. And that curry. What do you think?
It's okay. This has got the same issue that the Spencer does. It's just...
One note.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I think. It's hard to believe this dish came from here when the jus came from the same place. The jus got all the soul.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's two different cooks.
The jus got all the soul.
Whoever made that?
They did it right. See what I'm saying? So we talk about inconsistencies from dish to dish. The pasta is just all right. She got these noodles wide as the American flag. Baby, these noodles is from sea to shining sea, okay? Oh, beautiful.
But the short rib is tender.
For space. What's tender but it ain't got no salt?
I mean, tender. I didn't say it was filleted, but...
What's she trying to... She's such a Christian. She's trying to pick out the good stuff.
Because if I took it home and put a few spices in it, that'd be all right.
Yeah, but then, I mean,
I cooked it.
deduct that from my bill. You see what I'm saying? If I got to go home and remake what you made at the restaurant to make it taste good, why am I paying you for it? Huh? I bring you your invoice back. Get your credit card ready.
Because I'm charging you $25 for this season.
Even with salt added, it's just all right.
Yeah, I wouldn't order it again.
She has this phrase that she says.
I don't care.
I gag every time she says it.
Now this I definitely did not care for. I would eat that. But this one I would order again.
So she's ordering the pork chop. She would eat the rib, but the spetzel, the pasta stuff.
Yeah, they can keep that.
She didn't care for that.
I don't care for that.
All right, y'all. Well,
these fries look good. These skinny little fries, but I mean you can't go wrong with a cheap shrimp fry.
we did it. Let me finish up. Get a bill. I'll come back when the bill get here. And then I can go outside and give you my final thoughts, baby. This 20 milligrams, tearing my ass up. And I'm just at the wrong time. I should have took it before I got on that plane. I would have flew home, child. Girl, I would have got home in 12 seconds. What you about to get here? Girl, a spaceship, girl, the shuttle. Elon Musk got one of them space shuttles. Get you home in 12 seconds. Grab me at a hobby in 10 minutes. Okay, let me finish talking, and when the bill come, I'll come back. Hold the line. The camera earlier, it was off, was on the menu, it says South 60 South, salmon. 60 South, salmon. I was like, I bet you she don't know what that is. Like, what is that? She said, I believe it's the point in the ocean. Well, she said Atlantic Ocean. And salmon come from Pacific, don't it?
That's what I thought.
Oh, so I thought too.
Atlantic is farm raised, I guess.
Right, I guess, whatever. So anyway, but then she came, when she said, I'll go talk to Chef and find out. That's what she said to me. And I was so impressed with that. Instead of bullshitting me or saying you don't know, it was, I'm gonna go find out, I'll let you know. She went and found out and said it was on the coast of, on the way to Chile, where the waters change, and that's the lowest point where the fish go.
Okay.
I said, all right, look at that. That was so impressive that she found out and came back. If you get that with this, then it makes sense to pay that kind of money. You see what I'm saying?
Me and my, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Faroe Island salmon, that's some delicious ass fish.
But if I am coming to your establishment and I'm paying $40 for
somebody could have got a jewel.
And mediocre service, there's no experience, you know what I'm saying? The server has on a midriff and is in her tablet, not even conversing with me to figure out what it is I want.
You ain't slaved all day over no sauces.
Right, and then like at the place I went to the other day, I said to her, we'll take the wings, and I ran off the stuff. She putting the wings in, she missed everything else I said. So to go back and repeat it, okay, y'all want something else? Y'all want something else? And I'm just like, okay, we should work on this.
She should have said it in the beginning. Okay, now just one at a time. If you have
limitations, but here's the thing. That takes a certain level of communication skill that unfortunately we don't possess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like the host was also the security, and he have doing both jobs.
Right.
You know, you come in, you don't know who running the place, you don't know where to go.
That's how it is.
Yeah, you don't know where to go, where to turn, who doing what.
I made it. Okay, hold on.
You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you're gonna run a restaurant, let's run the operations like a well-oiled machine. Let's take them through the process from start to finish. And unfortunately, they just don't do it. Like here, you get that. Look at where we are. You know, and I want that so much for us. Yeah. I'm tired of going to black-owned restaurants.
I am too.
I ain't been to none.
Have you been to Uwe It Is?
Yeah.
I used to love their food, but the last time I went, it was just nasty. I said, who in the kitchen? I said, man.
And see, when I went, it was amazing.
Was it?
But again, that is, they knew I was there.
Oh, okay. Because the woman said, I said, who in the kitchen today? I said, because some of this food tastes like it was cooked yesterday. I said, tell them they don't do that. I said, because I look forward to coming here, having a reasonably priced meal that I don't have to cook myself. And then the oxtails were okay, but they were kind of tough. The wings were like, they had clearly been cooked earlier that morning. It was about 4 o'clock when we were there. And I was like, can I have some fresh food? Can I have some?
Fresh food. I'm out here paying this money for this food, and it's mediocre. See, mine wasn't. Mine was moist and hot, came out.
Oh.
And I said, let me tell you what I said. I said the fried green tomatoes were the best I've ever had at a restaurant.
They were delicious.
Okay, that's what I said. So I'm like, whoever seasoned the tomatoes, make them season everything else. Season them greens. Taste these greens and then season these.
The greens were not it, and the green beans were way too salty. Yeah. And it's like, man, I
don't know, and it's hard to
be consistent.
It's hard to be consistent. It's hard to run a restaurant. And then, like, if you're not a chef, if you're just the owner and you're trusting somebody else to do it, it's tough. And then, work ethic ain't what it used to be with these kids. So your talent pool, unfortunately, to choose from is slim to none. And other shit, you can wrap this up too for us.
Oh yeah, I was just
cool.
Trying to get our little bag together.
And then I'll just take a check whenever you're ready.
Absolutely.
It's hard because it's like they don't know how to do it. Especially if you're just the owner, you're not the chef.
Yeah.
So that becomes difficult. Work ethic ain't what it used to be. I remember there used to be a time when you could depend on people to come to work.
Yeah. And they come to work because they needed a job.
Yeah, now they only come to work. Or, some other company going to pay you $1 more, I'm going to go over here.
That's true, then that is true.
No longer is my loyalty over here. I'm going to go over here because they're paying me $1 more over here. And then what do you do with your establishment and trying to run your business? You're already operating off slim and non-profits. You got people in your pocket trying to count your money. And I know you're going through with the rent and the taxes and the this and the that. You ain't making that. You ain't not making that kind of money.
Yep, and piling it. They pile them plates up high too.
You is not making that kind of money. You got all these people running around here. That's payroll. That's payroll. And you got to be able to offset your payroll with people eating plates. And this place is now full.
No, not even on weekends anymore.
No, that's what I'm saying. This place is now full. So you're losing potential revenue. That's what I'm saying. As a business model in and of itself, a restaurant just is not the bee's knees. Thank you. Not in America. There's easier ways to make money. If you, I know this one guy, this one restaurant, he does well, but his rent is $29,000 a month. I'm sorry. 229 times 10 is 290 plus additional 30 is 340. $340,000 from your bottom line is substantial.
Yes, it is.
And you're spending that on just rent. We haven't mentioned insurance. We haven't mentioned staff. We haven't mentioned food costs. We haven't mentioned incidental. We haven't mentioned the operation cost. All we mentioned, vendors and it. All we mentioned was rent. So if your expenses are already, before you even open the door, $340,000 a year, you need to now talk about, and really payroll is your biggest expense. So your payroll got to be hitting, even if you double it, that's, $700,000, $800,000, and you ain't bought no food yet. And they talk about why you selling cookbooks. Because I can make the same amount of money and keep my money.
Yeah, and not have to pay manage personnel.
I can keep my money.
So whenever I hear somebody say they want to open up a restaurant or a bakery or something.
Tell them call me.
I said, you sure?
Tell them I said call me.
They don't listen. I said, if you're baking out of your house and it's fun, that's great. But you're talking about getting a brick and mortar or something, you're going to have to sell a whole lot of cookies.
You done damn near seen. You done been there with me.
Right. I said, you're going to sell
And that's when food was cheap.
Yes. Right. That's what I was trying to explain it to the young lady. She thought I was hating. I said, I'm not hating on you. I said, I just want you to go and talk to somebody. I said, talk to a business consultant. I said, they cost money. It's better for you to pay somebody $200 or $300 or $500 or whatever it is, and have them run the numbers so you can see everything, so you don't end up in the red.
They're gonna be in the red. They don't want to listen to you. They will be. I'll take it.
Thank you.
Any fun plans for the rest of the day?
I'm flying back to Houston.
Hopefully, Houston's probably a little warmer than it is here, huh? I was gonna say, hopefully it's somewhere cooler.
201.43 with a cost of business line item 5%.
Do you happen to be part of the reward program in house?
I'm not. It's fine.
Figured I'd ask. I'll be there.
It's 5%. You may be on. Ain't that what this is? All I need. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna be in the red.
Yep.
They're gonna be in the red. They don't want to listen to you or listen to me.
It's like I'm just trying to help.
And they're like, well, my peach cobbler is amazing. I'm sure it is. But being amazing is, McDonald's sells how many burgers, and it's not amazing.
Everybody want to be cookie crack cakes. You can't be cookie crack cakes because your stuff don't taste like cookie crack cakes.
And even cookie crack cakes is kind of going through. On the national scale, these people are not made for social media. So many people, I don't want my stuff called Pookie, They shit going through.
She said,
I want crack. What you got?
She said, but I can't send no clients nothing called cookie crack cakes.
All right, Mr. Williams, all set. No lost cars this afternoon.
Perfect.
Safe travels back to Houston, and Miss, if you needed another bag or anything, you just let me know, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
You know, I could give you my final thoughts right here. I ain't even got to go outside, child, because I need. Go ahead. I
Next
need.
time I see you, you got definitely. I'm gonna take 20 milligrams.
Okay. All right. 241.43, 20% on the gratuity. They rhymed. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. All right, experience. 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. Service is great. Very clean. Food's great. Creativity's a little lacking, but traditional classic grill. You can't really expect creativity when the word classic's in the tagline now, can you? Great time. Drinks are good. Food's decent. I mean, I'm not rushing to get back over here, if I can be honest with you. But, you know, as a place for, you know, like a date night or a day date or something like that, this is a nice, you know, something to have. Maybe you got people coming into town and you want to, you know, take them someplace where the food is relatively decent. You come out here. You don't come in for the food. You come here for what the food can do. You know, a party, celebration, things like that, right? That's it for me. We ate, y'all. 4.5 out of 5. If you're ever in the Chicago area, come on out, check out Remington's, a classic American grill. And let me know exactly what you thought, y'all. All right. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this residue of this 20 milligrams. Now unto him who is able. Bye, y'all.